George Brown right here, reporting live. We're trying to report, but Byron is huge. 2017 North Americans for Maximum Muscle Report. It's me, Byron, and Mandus, and we're about to talk some business. What's going on, fellas?
Hey, hey.
How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling really good.
Feeling big?
Yeah, I'm feeling big.
Okay, all right.
I'm ready to be a contender, so
Okay.
decided to sign with Underground.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit it hard in 2018.
Okay, all right, all right. So what made you decide to pick Mandus in Underground Athletes?
Because he didn't, can I cuss on him? No,
You can say whatever you want, man.
he didn't feed me no bullshit.
Okay.
So
All right.
he
It's
made me
always good.
he made me feel good. We had a good interview and good talk. So,
Okay.
and I liked it.
You ready to win now?
I'm ready to win.
Mandus.
I'm coming for you.
Well, I mean, listen. I always say this: if that's not your attitude, I don't like you.
Yeah, I'm coming
Okay.
from all y'all.
Yeah,
All y'all,
definitely. That's how you should be. Now, good luck. But at the same time, if you don't have that attitude, I'm dead serious. Then you're not going to succeed. You got a gun for the top, and ring.
But I feel I can bring a different physique to the industry, so I'm gonna show y'all a little something different.
Okay.
So I ain't trying to talk about nobody, but everybody look the same.
Okay.
Just about. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit.
Okay, that's always good. Mandus, Grim Reaper.
You know, George, by the way, you've been doing a lights out, fantastic job all week. We really appreciate it. Maximum Muscle Report here. They've got a good thing with George. George Brown is now the newest member of Maximum Muscle Report, in case you guys didn't notice. Byron and I talked last year, okay? We have a mutual friend that lives down in Texas, and his friend said, this kid is a freak, but he's stubborn. He trains the way he wants to train, but I think he can be one of the top guys in the sport. And I said, okay, well, send me some pictures and let me see the stage pictures and so on. And if you look at his social media pictures, George, there ain't no arguing. This man is something else.
Well, he's pretty big right now.
But when you look at his stage pictures, he's out of balance. His symmetry isn't there. His balance isn't there. His conditioning wasn't there. Just his posing wasn't there. He's rough around the edges. And I talked to him, and I think he still believed he could do what he thought he could do on his own. And so it's been a year. I guess things obviously didn't go as he wanted to this year. And he's here in town, and his mutual friend said, hey, I'd like you guys to talk again. And George, you know me, I just speak my mind. I just give people my opinion, which doesn't mean anything except for that's what I think. And I'll give you my perspective, and some people like it and some people don't. And it fit what he needed and what he's looking for. And I will say this, because I'll make the announcement right now. His next show will be the 2018 Arnold Classic in Ohio. And George, you know me, I expect nothing except for a top 5 finish at the Arnold 2018 for Byron Harris. I'm putting that on record. That is the goal. That's what we're gunning for. This man can come into that division. As long as we make the right improvements, he can come into the division and immediately move up into that top group with the top 7 or 8 of you guys. And you know who they are. We talk about it all the time. He can make that move right away. So we're lucky to have him. I'm glad he's on board, and I look forward for some huge, huge things. That means the top 7's about to be shaken up.
Hey. I mean, a change-up is always good. I think that, you going and, getting out of the way of yourself. And, I'm stubborn, and I know how that is because it's like, I know I can get it done. But, when you have someone guiding your ship who has that same passion, like he means what he's saying.
Yeah,
you know, and when you have that, it's like, okay, now I have to do what I'm supposed to do because then you look stupid. You know what I mean? We know what he does works, So I think you made a great decision.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I definitely wish you nothing but the best, I mean, I wish you good luck catching me. Okay. But seriously though, I like your confidence. I know you got a great coach. You know, I know you're gonna work because you know I can just feel it. You know, energy doesn't lie. You know, so you know, seriously, good luck. Put the work in, and you'll end up where you want to be.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
know? So, you know, appreciate meeting you. Definitely glad to be able to interview you. I'm glad, you know, you, like I said, decided to roll with Mandus. Mandus, we're going to see you tomorrow.
Absolutely.
We won't have to see the Grim Reaper no more.
Grim Reaper
You know?
will unmask, and it'll be time for me to hit the stage. I'm excited. You know, George, I'm not usually on this side. You know, I'm on the other side. And I competed last year, but I make no excuses. I wasn't ready. So because I wasn't ready, my heart wasn't into the show. I kind of came here and went through the motions, and I focused on all the other athletes because I knew I wasn't going to win. I knew coming into the show, and I can't believe I'm admitting that because I've never competed in anything thinking I'm not going to win, but I knew my conditioning wasn't there. It wasn't good enough to be the best on that day. I'm not saying I'm going to win tomorrow, but what I'm going to say is I'm ready this time. Mandus, the athlete, is here.
Yes, he is. That's right.
And Mandus, the athlete, hasn't been around for 2 years. So I'm excited to get out there and mix it up, man. As a matter of fact, my temperature's rising just talking about it.
Well, I can feel it, man. And I've seen you. I've never seen you like this, you know. You have no face right now. I mean, I'm dead serious, you know. And like he said, once again, I compete, and I've been into shows where I'm like, I know I didn't do what I was supposed to do, you know. And then you have those shows, you know, that you're like, okay, you know, I'm gonna give them what they came for,
Right.
You know. So I'm excited to see because I know that you've been working. Your face shows it, you know. And good luck, man. Definitely.
You. Appreciate it, George. Again, bang up job this week. We're lucky to have you as the newest member of Maximum Muscle Report. He's been doing a fantastic job. Check all the videos out. Until next time, guys, that's some huge news. Byron, now an underground athlete. The old man will be on stage tomorrow. Let's see what happens.
George Brown, Maximum Muscle Report, with the underground athletes and the main man, Mandus himself, signing off.